Welcome back to the Dark Cosmic Universe. My name is Avian Savage. Welcome back to another cosmically insane toy review. It was a figure I totally forgot about. Anyway, just saying hello to all my cosmic followers out there. Thank you guys so much. Kind of like, cutting off the normal intro. Not that I wanted to, but, you guys know who you are. I'll acknowledge you at the end. Anyway, we've got to do a toy review today. I guess I'm still kind of like reeling from and absorbing everything from the Deadpool Wolverine movie. Awesome movie, no spoilers. Trust me on that. I'm not going to give any spoilers. But if you are a comic book fan, there is a lot of comic book fan service that was put in there. Thank you, Ryan Reynolds. Thank you, Hugh Jackman. Thank you, everyone who made that movie. Again, I was so excited. I got to see it on opening weekend. Did not get any of the premiums. The popcorn buckets. They sold out like the night, the midnight showing, so I'm not surprised. Anyway, let's get to the toy review. Here it is. Let's check it out. Now, this is from Marvel Toy Box. I believe this is a Disney, either online or store exclusive. It's been out for a while, so you're not going to be able to find it unless you get it on there. It's the Venomized Hulk. It was funny. I was in Walmart one day, and I was just thinking, I saw all these Venomized figures. This is a while ago, and I was like, oh, what if they ever made like a Hulk figure with Venom included? Yeah, that's what they did with this figure, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to get it. I know it's a little bit bigger than the others, but let's take a look at the card art before we go to the figure here. So here we go. So now here's the card art from this. Very cool. Now I think here's the Hulk hand. I'm not sure if this is the Agents of Smash. I do remember the, cartoon, which was awesome. And I really, really, really liked it. Oh, speaking of, I totally have another figure I got to put in here. Speaking of Agents of Smash, I'll put that in there. I thought I had everything all prepped, but like I said, I was going through a lot of my action figures, and I was like, Agents of Smash. I remember the show. It was really cool. Let me put them over here so you'll get to see it. All right. Anyway, so let's take a look at the card art. I think we're good. Let's get it centered. There we go. So take a look at the back here. Again, this was from Disney. So in this particular wave, they had the Venomized Spider-Man. And Spider-Man's already had a Venom symbiote, or symbiote, whichever one to say. I think it's called symbiote. We've got the Venomized Hulk, which is really, really cool. And then we got Ghost Spider. That would be Spider-Gwen. Here's all the legal stuff. There is the barcode. Again, if you're looking for this figure, pretty cool. All right, I'm going to put this down. Over here, let's get to the figure. Now, this thing is incredibly huge. And when I saw this one, I was thinking of some of these figures here. That's why I sometimes try to get figures that kind of go with it. So I'm going to open it up here, get them out of the plastic present. It's a Hulk figure. It's Venom put together. I love the card art on this. This is really, really cool. Again, this thing is kind of like all I can say is it's kind of a chunky figure. Now, I don't have the Toy Box Hulk figure, but I might get it. But, again, it's kind of cartoony. So, to me, I myself here's all the crunching stuff. I myself like the figures that are, more comic book based reality kind of deal. Oh gosh, got a lot of articulation, I can tell you that. Oh, he also has some stuff in here, which I did not see. We're gonna take care of that. This is little plastic rubber bandy things. Hopefully that will take care of it. You guys know what I'm like. You know what it's like to have this stuff, and I feel there's one more. Is there another one over here? It might be. I just don't see it. Oh, it's right over here. I mean, it's cool. I understand why they do it for display purposes, so they keep the figure in, but, it can be kind of a pain. All right, finally got him out. Oh, phew. Now, that was like a huge workout here. I just wanted to get to the figure. But anyway, I thought this was really, really cool. The side art, if you think about, if you're going to Venomize anything, the Hulk would be one of the characters that you definitely don't want to Venomize because it's unstoppable. Oh, this is cool. See, I didn't even notice that. So we've got some of the symbiotes snarled around, maybe. I don't know, yeah, it's because it's coming out of the Hulk, and it looks pretty cool. Again, kind of a chunky figure. It's got a lot of articulation. This I was not aware of. I'll show you how big this character is. Yeah, I can see some articulation in the forearms over here. That's pretty cool. I wonder if there's articulation in the hands. All right, again, this is a pretty solid figure. And if you're looking for one that's kind of posable, I thought the head, does the head not? Okay, so it does not. I thought, oh yeah, it does come down. Okay. I was wondering about that. It looks like it comes down, but I'm not seeing a way to get it to come down. Yeah, that's a pretty cool figure. I gotta admit, I'm not a fan of this particular green. It's a very light green. And again, I think I remember seeing the Toy Box one, and I was kind of like, it's kind of, I don't know. I'll have to rethink about that, because I had the gray one. And of course, I compare a lot of things, but this is pretty cool. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we got some articulation over here. Normally, I don't do this with my figures, but this one has been around for a while. I wound up buying maybe like 6 months ago, and I was waiting for a perfect time to display him. Yeah, he's pretty cool. I gotta admit, again, this is something I would never imagine in my life, but yeah, I could see the symbiotes trying to get to the Hulk. Again, he's a very chunky figure. That's the best way I can describe it. It's very blocky, kind of like a Imaginex, but put him over here next to the rest of the guys. And then I'll bring down the monitor in a minute to get a closer look. All right, here we go. He's pretty huge, gotta admit. This is kind of cool. Looks like he's gonna fall over, but we're gonna put him over here. And I think the neck does go down. Let's see how tall he is. So he's pretty tall. All right, so he is approximately almost to the 6-inch mark. Yeah, well, let me think. At least a little over. Yeah, he's almost 6 inches. Very cool. Again, if I do get a Hulk figure, I try to get him within scale of that 1/18th scale. So here's my go-to now, Wolverine. Yeah, you know what? These are part of, like I said, scale-wise, yeah, it looks pretty cool next to like you remember, this is my go-to Wolverine now, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I could see the scale of Wolverine fighting a Hulk like this. And yeah, it'd be kind of scary, actually. So here's the Toy Biz Venom that's green, and he's a little bit shorter. I'm really surprised. I remember this being really, really tall, but yeah, these kind of go they kind of go together, which is kind of cool. So if you do not have the Toy Box Venomized Hulk figure, and you have like, a Venom-like collection, or you like the Hulk, definitely, I could definitely see these guys going all together. All right, he's going to follow. Like I said, he's a little wobbly here. Oh, so he's got articulation in the feet, too. He's got a lot. And again, kind of a chunky figure. Probably meant for a little child. Not a little child, but a younger kid who doesn't really appreciate action figures. They want a Hulk figure, but, they don't mind him getting a little rough and tough. Yeah, this one would probably go through some serious beating, but since I like these figures, I'm not going to, destroy them or do that. Anyway, so take a look at some of the other figures in the background. He's very difficult. He's got this ball joint going on here. There we go. Got him to stand. We have A-Bomb over here. So this is Rick, and I forgot Rick's last name. Put it in the description. But this is the Marvel Universe one. And yeah, I'd definitely say they would go together in scale, very much scale. Put Wolverine over here. We've got the She-Hulk spoiler alert, Betty Ross, if you haven't read the comic books. And of course, you got to have a Spider-Man figure, so I'm going to put A-Bomb over here. He's covering everyone up. And this is my McDonald's, I think it's McDonald's Betty Ross figure. That's probably the only Betty Ross figure I think that they've made. If not, let me know in the comments. And then we've got the Spider-Man figure. Gotta have Spider-Man in your collection. Now Spider-Man is a little bit smaller. This particular one, there we go. I'm gonna catch comments for that, doing that. He is over 4 inches. I'm surprised. Okay, so he's in 1/18 scale. The She-Hulk's approximately that 1/18 scale. She should be a little bit bigger. And again, in my opinion, I think she should be a little bit bigger. And definitely pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely see that, you know, this particular Hulk figure, if you were looking for that 1/18 scale, yeah, this is, you know, I would say this was probably the appropriate scaling for these figures. And if you are looking out for Hulk figures, or if you like Venom figures, absolutely add this one to your collection. It's very cool. It's going to take some, you know, my opinion, he's got a lot of durability. He's very flexible, so you got to be careful, you know, with that. But probably a toy that's meant to be you know, it's supposed to, you know, last and, you know, be, again, it's a toy box figure. So I'm assuming it was probably meant for younger kids, so they're a little bit cartoonishy. But, you know, that's probably the only one that I've seen thus far. But looks pretty cool. All right, guys, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys for watching the video. I so appreciate it. Do you have any of these toy box figures in your collection? And I actually reviewed a toy box figure collection set with Spider-Man 2099 Miguel O'Hara. And yeah, that's in one of my previous videos, so if you want to check that out. Yeah, these are really cool. Like I said, pretty excited. I love all these rubbery, like Venom, you know, oh gosh, the symbiotes. Yeah, yeah, they're rubbery. Looks like they could be a little durable. I'm gonna definitely have to check out or look at the toy box Hulk figure. It might be, you know, something I might want to get, but if he's too cartoonish, I'm like, yeah, probably not. That's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I so appreciate it. Now for my acknowledgments for everyone. Don't forget, check out any of my previous videos. Don't forget, do one of those. Do tons of those. Have your friends do that. Share, like the videos. Don't forget, activate the bell icon to get notified when I upload videos such as this for reviews. Again, if you're a Marvel fan, put some comments in the comment section. Check out the links in the description. I do have an eBay store where I sell vintage and retro t-shirts. Just sold another one. So I'm going to recycle that money and bring it back here to the Dark Cosmic Universe. All right, that's it. Thank you very much. My name is Avian Savage. This is the Dark Cosmic Universe. To my Dark Cosmic family out there, if you're subscribed, you're automatically part of the Dark Cosmic family. We're trying to get to 900. And then after that, we're going to go to 1,000. And the sky's the limit here on the YouTubesphere. To my Dark Cosmic family, to my Cosmic Cosmonauts, my Cosmic Comrades, my insane toy collectors, and to my Dark Cosmic Pokemon collectors out there, what do I say? Say it loud and proud. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Keep collecting those action figures. Keep collecting those Pokemon cards. Keep collecting all those collectibles out there. Let me know in the comments what you've been doing. Stay cosmically insane, my friends. Hope you enjoyed the video. We will see you again on the YouTubesphere. Don't forget, check out the shorts. Check out the videos. And hope you're having a good day. Take care, everyone.